Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I was supposed to be doing the furry friend tag, but my cat's decided that he's too good for my YouTube channel and he's ran off somewhere. So instead I'm going to be doing my top 10 favourite makeup products of all time. Before I do get onto the video, I just want to announce that the giveaway winner has been chosen and she's been contacted. I'll leave like the whole thing, the screenshot on the screen now to show that she was chosen for the thank you so much for everyone who entered. I'm so sorry that I can't give to every single one of you guys. I'd absolutely love to. But yeah, I'm not gonna ramble on anymore. Let's just get on with the video. So I'm gonna kind of try and go in order, like of face, eyes, lips. But to start off with, I have the Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm. Now, I use this as a primer as it includes glycerin, and it's honestly better than some primers that I actually own. I paid about £4 for that from Body Care, and honestly I will never go back. It's such an amazing primer. It's lasted me almost a year and I will keep repurchasing that until the day I die, to be fair. Next up I have a foundation, and this is the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation, and it's in the shade Mont Blanc. This is literally my favourite foundation of all time. I own the Marc Jacobs one and the Giorgio Armani one, but they still can't compare to this, and this was like, I don't even know how much less. I think it must have been about £8 less, but this is literally the best foundation I've ever tried, and nothing has come close to this yet. So difficult to choose because I have so many favourites of these products, but I had to choose this one just because it was my first ever high-end concealer and it will forever be one of my favourites, and that's the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Fair Neutral. This is such an amazing concealer for highlighting. Although I'm very pale and it's very difficult to highlight my under eyes unless the concealer is almost white, this just does such a good job of not only highlighting the areas that I need to highlight, but also giving me really good coverage. I can always help me. But yeah, as I said, I can always rely on this concealer, and if ever I'm having one of them days where I'm not sure like what to go for, I will always gravitate towards this one. Next up I have a powder, and this is the RCMA No Colour Powder. Don't get me wrong, I love my Laura Mercier one like to bits, but this one's just so much more affordable. So when I use it I feel a little less guilty, whereas with the other one I paid like £30 for it and I'm just like but they're both just as amazing as each other, except this one is a lot more affordable, and I love this powder so much, and I'm so glad that I've got it. Next up I have a contour kit. Next up I have a contour kit, and this is the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I got this for Christmas off my boyfriend, and I'm so glad that I own it because it's literally the best thing ever. I used to be so bad at contouring. Like, I'm still not amazing, but I've definitely improved, which I'm glad about. But yeah, I would recommend this to anyone. It's very comparable to the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. I wouldn't say I prefer either over the other, but this has just become one of my staples and I use it almost every day. Now, this will come as no surprise to any of you that have been with my channel for some time. And this is the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. This is by far my favourite bronzer ever. I do have an Avon one which is very comparable to this, but it's still not this bronzer. This is so good for my pale skin. It's just such a gorgeous formula, and it blends so well and just gives some like colour back to my face, and I just love it so much, and it's definitely my favourite bronzer, and for £25 it's not too bad. Again, this will not come as a surprise to most of you. My favourite highlighter is Jeffree Star's Ice Cold. This highlighter is literally just life. Like, just, it's literally the most pigmented thing ever, and I think, yeah, my mum's coming upstairs. But as you can see, this is just so pigmented, and I love a really pigmented, glowy highlighter, and so this is just everything. Next up, no surprise, the blush I have is from MAC, and this is in the shade Margin. This was my first ever high-end blush, and I just dropped. Everything's going so wrong today. But yeah, MAC blushes are just so nice, and I can't wait to purchase more and more and more. Next up, I have the Lash Sensational by Maybelline. I think this is just a cult favourite, to be fair. I think everyone and their mums owns this mascara. I didn't get on with it at first, just because it used to really clump my eyelashes, but now I don't think I could live without this. Pairing this with Roller Lash is literally the best thing that's happened to me. I literally have no eyelashes, like you probably can't even see them whenever I film videos, but this just helps to kind of volumise them and make it look like I kind of have a few. But yeah, and for $7.99, like, you can't go wrong. If you don't have this, then I'd recommend that you go and get it. Now, my second to last favourite is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance eyeshadow palette. This is literally just such a typical Molly palette. It has your reds, your pinky purples, your oranges. It has the really pigmented shimmer shades. I use this all the time and I just love it so much. Although I do love my Violet Voss palette, this is just, I can't even put into words how much I love it. The eyeshadows are so creamy and blendable, and it's just so easy to work with. And if I could recommend any high-end eyeshadow palette, it would definitely be this. And last but not least, no surprise, this wouldn't be a Molly Louise video if I didn't include something Jeffree Star in it. But this is the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in Androgyny. This is literally my favourite shade of his, and I love his formula. I'm wearing Weirdo today, and I literally put this on with like one swipe on each lip. These are so pigmented and so opaque, and you literally just need one swipe, like obviously depending on the size of your lips, I guess. But these are just amazing, and this is by far my favourite colour, along with Celebrity Skin and Mannequin. But this just tops every lipstick I own, and if I had to choose one lipstick to keep, it would definitely be Androgyny. But that's it for my video today. Thank you so much for watching and staying like with me as I grow. I know this channel isn't the best. I'm not seeking attention when I say that, but I know that for a fact that I could improve on so many aspects of this channel, which is what I'm trying to do for you guys. But thank you so much if you sat through this video and watched it all. It means the world to me. And thank you so much if you entered my giveaway. Again, it's closed now, so any entries now won't count. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week with another video. Bye!